Halløjsa alle sammen, Dunkeren here. Hello everyone. So in today's video we will be tasting another rum, and I told you yesterday about which rum it is. First things first, there's no sponsored content in this video. I bought this sample myself, and as always, everything on this channel is just my opinion. If you think otherwise, then that's just fine. Today, as you know, if you watch my videos, I always research the distillery and the rum and where it's from and everything, history and stuff like that. I never look into the flavors, but I do research the, as I said, the history about the rum. So in today, researching about this rum we're going to taste today, I learned something new. Which is the one that I tasted yesterday was a rum agricole. If I pronounce that right, I hope I do, which is rum made out of cane sugar juice. The normal or conventional rum, whatever you want to call it, is made out of molasses and yeah. The French departments, as you know, I told you yesterday about the Martinique island where the rum yesterday was made and the rum we're going to taste today is made. They usually make the agricole rum from the cane sugar juice. And a lot of the other islands make it in the more traditional way, whatever you want to call it, more conventional way. I don't know if it's the more traditional way. It's just the more known way from molasses, and making it from molasses makes it usually more dark and also sweeter and more smooth and round. That's normally the case for what I could read. So maybe the too strong flavor yesterday, too much kick and too much sharpness yesterday wasn't just because of the Armagnac cask it had aged in, but it may also have been because of it was made on the cane sugar instead of the molasses. There was definitely a lot of flavor from the Armagnac cask yesterday, but some of the sharpness may come from the other thing. So I thought that was pretty interesting. Maybe you guys like to hear that as well. So then that's out of the way. Today we are tasting the Clement. This is a 13-year-old Clement from a single cask. So, and it says down under here cask number and then a long number. I think you can see that. This was distilled in 2003, in the spring of 2003, and then it was bottled in the fall of 2016. All those 13 years, it has been in ex-bourbon cask. This particular rum has a it's called the Clement 13-year-old, but it has like a subtitle, which is vanilla intense, and of course that must mean that there's a lot of vanilla flavors in this. I'm really looking forward to this. Actually, I couldn't find it anywhere. It was out of the market because, well, it's only from one cask, and like the one yesterday, it's a very small island, Martinique, and they're not producing that many bottles, so it really quickly goes off the market. If you have a full bottle of this, it might be worth money, or at least if you save it a couple of years, it might be worth money. So this is 41.5% alcohol. And it was roughly the same price as the one yesterday, 500 Danish crowns, which translated into around 50 English pounds and around 70 American dollars, give or take a bit. At least that was what I could find and see from this sample. Isn't even available anymore where I bought it. I bought the last one actually. So, well, it's very rare. So in that way, it's very exciting to open this and see what it tastes like. I'm really looking forward to it, and yeah. So let me just get my glass out of the box. The beautiful, beautiful Luigi Bormioli glass. This is not a commercial, or this is not sponsored. This glass I bought myself. I don't have any deals with Luigi Bormioli, just to get that out of the way. I just think it's absolutely beautiful. The flavors, just by opening it and having it sitting on the table, the flavors actually reach my nose. So that's a good sign. That's a really good sign to me. That's that powerful. So, yep. And this particular bottle has not been artificially darkened. So there's no E150 sweetener in it, caramel in it. It is the natural color, which makes it absolutely beautiful when it's this dark. It has been chill filtered though, which is unfortunate, but it might be okay still. A lot of power. I'm getting some tropical notes, tropical fruit notes. Definitely. It's really doesn't have the same nose as yesterday, as the one yesterday, but it has the same kick and sharpness to it. So that is probably because it's an agricole rum instead of the conventional one. There's some perfume, maybe flowers. Definitely. The tropical fruits, I think it's bananas and pineapples. There's definitely vanilla. And if it's so powerful that if you would just put your nose down there and inhale, it would be too much. It would just be completely ruining the experience. It's so powerful and so sharp that you have to be kind of careful. There's a little bit of oak in it, so the 13 years in the ex-bourbon oak is there, but it's not as powerful as all the other flavors. But it's a beautiful nose. It has beautiful aroma, beautiful smell. It's beautiful little dram. And let's taste it and see what happens. Cheers, guys. Mm-hmm. This one is even more powerful than the one yesterday. So intense and so powerful. I've had a lot of rums and a lot of whiskey, and even though it almost burned my lower lip, and that hasn't happened to me in like 10 years or something like that. So in the beginning, it's just so powerful and so sharp that I'm not getting any flavors. But then when that goes away, there's spices, there's fruitiness, a little bit of fruitiness, a little bit of sweetness, some vanilla, and a little hint of oak. But the spices is what is the most powerful. And it's not really that warm, but a little bit, but it's more like a kick instead of warmth. Still fruit, still sweetness and vanilla and spices, a lot of spice. It's quite nice, actually. A A little bit better than the one yesterday, even though it's a lot sharper. And if you watch my videos, you know that I like them smooth and round. This one isn't at all, but it's not bad. It doesn't have that same Armagnac feel to it. It's more a rum, as how I would expect a rum to be. So it's a little bit better, I think. Not as powerful anymore, but there's vanilla and sweetness and all the tropical fruits. A little bit of spice coming out. And then perfume or flowers, some perfumey feel to it. Yeah, it's nice, complex and full, but in the beginning of the palate, it's really powerful, that almost too powerful that I can't distinguish the flavors, because the power of it just takes away everything. A lot better the second time around. A lot better, actually. It still has power. It's really good now, actually. It's warm. My mouth, entire mouth is just warm. And it doesn't go down like other rums where you just feel warm all the way down. That's not what I'm getting. But still the same sweetness, vanilla, tropical fruits, but the spices is so powerful. Peppers, and not like the fruit things, but the spice pepper, black pepper, other spices, and oak. So really nice. I will be actually putting this at an 8 because I like it more than the one yesterday. But still, it's no way near as good as, for me, the Dictator or the Plantation or those kinds of rum, which is the rums that I really like. So, yeah, there you have it. An 8 for me for the Clement 13-year-old. Yeah. So tomorrow we are moving on to the Eldorado 15-year-old. This is a rum from Guyana. I don't know if I've pronounced that right, but that's from there. And yeah, so that will be coming out tomorrow. Please, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you don't like it, thumbs down, that's fine too. And please comment any comments. I will respond to all comments down below, so that would really mean a lot to me. And if you like to see more videos like this, please subscribe and hit that bell button. That would really mean a lot to me. And as always, please check out my Instagram, it's stongun_, and see what's going on there. There's a lot of small video clips and pictures of workout, boxing, beers, whiskey, rum, and beard stuff. Other cool stuff from whatever I'm doing all around. So please go check that out and give me a follow there if you want to and want to see more of that kind of stuff. So, and that's it for today. Thank you for watching. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.